there's been this thing going on the internet, and I've heard some reports that it may not be true, but I think it's still worth talking about either way, right? There was a person who made a cake, and for her birthday party, the cake said "Happy Birthday," and then on the cake it said "Best pussy ever."
They said her dude made that cake for her.
Her dude made it for her.
Yeah.
Right. Her dude made it for her. Right. So she's grown.
She's like 27, something like that.
Are they together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it's her boyfriend.
It's her boyfriend.
All right.
Yeah. The best pussy
ha-ha moment.
Yeah.
I got this cake
that ain't the
That's
issue.
Not the, yeah.
That ain't the issue, right? So the girl gets a text message from her dad, who was at the party. And she sends a message to her dad saying, "I wanted to wait till after everyone left to ask, why did you get mad and leave? It was a gathering for my birthday and it hurt my feelings to see you just up and leave." He writes back, China, spelled Chyna, which to me answers all these questions. That shit was highly disrespectful. I'm sorry.
No.
If you name your daughter China with a Y, you have to have certain expectations. There's a ceiling. There's a ceiling.
Stop it. No, you can't do that, man.
Have you ever, you know what?
No, China, come on, talk to China.
China, yes, China. China.
Why you say it like China?
I said it with the Y, nigga. China that shit was highly disrespectful. The cake, I mean, your mother and I were there, and that's the cake your friend decided to pick up. That was very distasteful. You're still my little girl at the end of the day. She says, it wasn't that deep. I just feel like you're being dramatic as always. It's obvious you don't like him.
Was the cake in the shape of her vagina?
No, it was a shape of
regular
a cake.
round cake.
Okay.
It just was written on there.
It just said best pussy.
A lot of flip questions too on the low. On the low, you do. What you mean?
Legit, it could have been a cake in the shape of a fucking vagina.
What?
It could have been
What you did?
tits, ass.
You should just, all right, watch this.
He says, it's not about not liking someone, China. It's about decent damn respect. You think your father wants to eat a birthday cake that showcases how good his daughter's private part is? No, hell no. He puts it in caps. She writes back, I still don't understand why you're mad. It was just a joke, but okay. I'm 27, not a child. He said it's about respect, China. Look, we'll talk more about it tomorrow. And she said there's nothing left to talk about, honestly. Now, again, some of the internet people are saying that this is manufactured. But either way, I'm curious.
No way.
Pops is overreacted, man.
Hell,
No,
Is it?
No, even if the internet, even if this is manufactured.
Still a conversation.
Right, it's still a conversation. Right,
It's a conversation.
I
A
just
lot
want
of
to
this
get
should be
fact check
that. We don't
later.
care.
Now I'm with the father on this one.
She's 27 years old.
I want to know what the girl dads are on this.
I don't
Myself
give a
being
fuck.
one.
I'm shutting up.
I don't give a fuck. You can't.
You
yo,
don't
listen.
You don't do no shit like that.
Not when I'm there. Don't highlight my daughter's private parts or how good it is. Who the fuck you think you
Even
are?
10 years from now.
I don't give a fuck. Have some respect. I wouldn't do that to your parents.
Yeah. Yo, dog, you could be 40 and your mother and father at the party, and the nigga gives you a cake that says the best dick sucker ever or the best head ever.
Well, that's a little different.
There's a little
The best
different.
pussy ever and the best.
Best pussy ever, best dick sucker ever is a little different.
Dick
No,
sucker
it's
is
not.
yes,
it's
it is.
the
Yes,
exact same thing.
Dick
No,
sucker
it
is
is
way
not.
more
It's the
flagrant.
same
No, it is not.
thing.
Dick
The
sucker
best
is
head
worse.
ever.
It's not the
best
same
head
thing.
ever. Let's say the best
Still
head
more
ever.
flagrant.
The best head
Fellatio would have
ever?
been better.
Yeah. Still work.
So once it's
Let's
the
keep
best
it to
head
this
ever and the best
cake.
pussy
Let's
ever.
keep it right where we're
It is
at.
not the same.
I'm
It's the
opposed to
same.
that.
Yo, can y'all have the fight, please?
I'm opposed to that. I just believe in decency again for somebody's. If you had that cake at home when she came home, that's something different. But if you had a cake in a public spot and my family is here, my older aunts and shit like that, are there, like I think that shit is disrespectful.
You come from a family of older people, man. Don't do that. We don't stand with that. You wouldn't like nobody doing no shit like that.
Oh yeah, I think it's disrespectful.
Oh, we together. Oh,
I think it's disrespectful. Don't
Yeah,
do
I'm
that
with
to
you.
me. I think that. I think that.
it's like okay. It's
Okay.
I think it's disrespectful, but at the same token, I do think the dad is like going a little too far. Like
What,
they get up
leaving?
and leave the party. And all
Oh,
that
I want to
shit.
see you in 22 years.
Listen, I might change then. I'm talking about right now. I'm just looking at that situation.
Yeah. What would you do? You stay?
I don't know.
I can see
In
not
that
eating
moment,
the cake,
I wouldn't
but-
eat a slice. I'm definitely not eating.
I was about to
no
say, would you eat the cake?
I'm not eating no cake. No, thank you. I don't want no cake. I'm gonna have a little attitude in the cut. Like, man, come on.
And the wife was there too.
Come on, man.
So it's not just the dad. The mother and the father were there. Come on.
So-
man.
But
do you eat the cake ish?
I would have left like the father.
Oh, you left. You stayed, but don't eat the cake.
The age to me, like again, if she was 18, even though that's still grown by today, I have more of a problem. She damn near 30, B. So I'm not tripping as bad.
So your man
Damn
should
near
be
30.
You don't feel disrespected.
So your man
I'm
should
not
be
gonna feel
close to 30.
disrespected. I'm not gonna feel disrespected.
Her man
Like, that's
should be
not for
close
me.
to 30.
That cake
Her
wasn't
man
for me.
should
I'm not
have
gonna
some
feel disrespected.
decency and some respect. That's my personal
I'm
opinion.
with you on that.
I'm not disrespecting.
He said girl dads. So.
Now I want to know what the non-girl dads. I just think those of you who can make boys. What do you say?
Oh, that's me.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Let me get through.
I don't think there's any wrong answer in this.
True.
I think that if she's 27, then it's time to start separating the birthday celebration that mom and dad can come
For
to
sure.
That's true.
Yes.
versus the ones that's for me and my friends to
Turn up.
wild out and
So that
act
could be a
the
little
way
different. Yeah, true.
we act. If
I agree
she knew that dad was coming, and clearly by what she's saying to him in the text, he's been a tight ass.
Right.
This is not a surprise. He been on. I'm getting that from what she said to him.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
She said you're overreacting like you always do.
Right.
And you know, and it sounds like the boyfriend might be a comedian.
All the
It got to be
inappropriate.
somebody's job to mediate this thing,
To break the ice.
or the
It just, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like a generational disconnect. Because the shit that she's saying, yo, you ODing as you always do. He might be looking at that shit like, no, I'm not ODing. It's just certain shit that we did in my day that y'all do today that's disrespectful, or it could be considered disrespectful by somebody in that age group.
I agree with the dad, but not for the same reasons as the girl dads. Like, if I'm a dad and I'm in that spot, I don't think that somebody should be put, even if true, about my daughter on a cake for a party to see.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
And that's what it is.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
generational shit. Because the
Like,
younger
I
ones,
just-
they'll do that.
I
They'll
agree.
do
It's
that.
a decency thing.
And that's
bro.
funny to them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, girl. Like, that's funny.
Let me ask you: is this gendered at all? And I'm not saying it is. I'm genuinely curious. Like, for example, if your son's girlfriend writes,
Best dick ever is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
Do you
Bad
feel-
idea.
I wouldn't like
It's
that.
a bad
either.
idea.
Would you-
But see, women know that. So
A
women
woman wouldn't do
so
that.
women would never put best dick ever on the best dick ever's birthday cake.
China
To be
would.
clear, this
China would.
is a birthday
China
party
would fuck wall.
and not like a engagement party or something.
right? It's just a
along those
birthday
lines.
party. Yeah, it's a birthday party.
China
So I think that might adjust
China
things
might.
as well.
Nah, China not doing that.
Or-
her
Yeah,
homegirls
black
there,
girls ain't doing
they're
that.
not doing that.
That was just you that ran the house. Ready to tell them. But
Stop.
black girls ain't doing
Stop.
that.
Stop it. It's either way, it's fucked up.
You agree it's fucked up?
My
Yes.
nigga,
Would you be embarrassed by that? Like if you do,
You 45.
Yes. Yes.
You 45 years old.
I'm not.
Or 44, pardon me.
Respect me.
I'm saying I didn't know, nigga.
It's a long
Fuck
5
your
months.
age. Yo, look, right? How would your mom feel if one of your female friends did? No, I'm saying if one of your female
I
friends
didn't want to
did
use
that.
me because me and my mom are kind of close.
Your,
But
and
my
your
mom-
mom,
my mom-
we know.
I mean, you just
no,
told
no,
me.
no.
You know.
Listen what I was about to say. And your mother is one of the more open-minded, younger,
My mom wouldn't care, but she would
perspective-having
judge the
moms.
girl.
Exactly.
right?
My mom wouldn't care that you did that,
Exactly.
but she would judge the girl.
Yeah, and she'll tell you later, Joey. I can hear it now. Joey. Dead ass, yeah. What are we talking about? And
My
again,
mom is funny.
your mother and your father are more open-minded.
They're more current.
Progressive. Yeah,
progressive.
I agree. So
They
that's
still
what I'm
gonna
saying.
judge
I
you.
think you still look at that shit with a level of decorum that the
They
person
wouldn't
is
walk
lacking.
out though, would they?
I also wouldn't let it.
Do you
This is
think-
gonna sound stupid.
Do you think they will walk out?
No,
No,
my parents ain't leaving.
his parents ain't doing it.
They're gonna stay to see if there's more shit they need to judge.
Oh, that's true.
My parents are staying. If you're stupid enough to do that, you
Oh, I
might
got
be
to watch
stupid enough
that.
to do some more shit.
Yeah. That's
Also, though, just on some nigga shit, I'm not letting people surprise me with a cake at my birthday party.
True.
I'm never letting that
Yeah, he
happen.
hates
especially
surprises.
if my parents and shit is here.
Yo,
What
you
y'all
know
ain't do the
why?
birthday cake shit?
My
Hey,
nigga.
What we thinking?
'Cause you think you
you see when Mel
you
did
think you
that
getting a
shit
black
and
ass, you
brought
get
a
some white titties.
a white ass in here for my
Them
birthday.
titties.
I'm not letting
It was
nobody
the
do that.
thought that counts.
No, it wasn't the thought that
I
counts.
thought I was getting a black ass.
It was our money that
I
counted.
thought
Wait,
I was paying for them.
Here we
But
go.
you open. Hold on. I'm not even talking about the money part, which I still can't wrap my mind around. But
It's easy to wrap your mind around. We got scammed.
That's
That's
it.
it.
I ain't gonna say you got scammed, but you definitely got
Thank
burnt.
you.
But you got burnt.
Okay, can you finish your thought?
Who you talking to?
She thought she was getting a black ass, a fat ass in the cake.
But you got
That
little
shit
white
was
titties.
some little ass white butt.
I'm gonna.
you opened the box. No, but you opened the box right before you brought it in.
It's the thought that count.
By that point,
That's
it
not
was
true
too
with me.
fucking late.
But you brought it in.
was-
knowing
Scam
it was-
niggas and had to bring something.
It was very short notice.
Wasn't my money.
Nobody had decided to do fuck all for his fucking birthday.
his birthday.
So that was the prevailing attitude.
So you crowdsourced.
So I crowdsourced and decided not only that to like also
Crowdsourced.
order food.
GoFundMe.
That's not true.
Yes.
Everything she's saying is incorrect.
Which
It's
part?
not. It's not. You don't have a microphone, so whatever you're saying doesn't even fucking matter.
Corey's off mic.
Corey like that.
Yeah.
Corey's off mic saying that other things were done. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just want to just so the audience knows what's happening.
There was other desserts and
Was
stuff.
there?
I remember it pretty
No.
clearly.
Forget the desserts. We got lunch that fucking day. The fucking bread pudding, the wings, all the fries. That shit came that day too.
From you.
Yes.
Did you pay for it?
Yes.
How much did that total?
All of it together was like $800.
Mel, are you a crackhead? What are you
include-
saying right now?
You're saying including the cost of the cake.
She
Yes.
just somehow
How much was
made
the
it
cake?
worse.
It was like 5 something.
So you said you spent 3 and then they spent 5.
No, that's not
Collectively.
what she's saying.
I crowdsourced.
Ish, please.
I crowdsourced.
So you spent nothing.
I crowdsourced. I put in 100.
You put what?
Oh,
Ladies,
my God.
I crowdsourced.
You took your
Why
100.
are we back
Yo,
on
you did
this?
Yo,
I'm not-
Why are we back
Hey, yo,
on
you
this?
did
Let's get back to it. Let's get
Why
back
can
to
we
it.
just get
I
back
was
to the
just trying
fucking
to say
topic?
I would not let. I try not to let
Yeah.
people surprise
me.
cake me.
Yeah.
For
Because of
reasons
shit like
this.
that, because you end up
Yeah,
right.
unless we had Johnny Rockets or some shit where they gonna come out and sing a song with the little
Yeah.
Then I'll play little
bongos and shit.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, you got me some pink shit. All right.
Crazy, yo.
But like a friend, nigga, please.
Neutral button.